week 4 of 4, day 1. A Mercedes riding my ass for no reason, because it's 50 miles an hour over here. Jerk. Headed to Roanoke, Virginia. Speeding for no reason. It is drizzling but not raining. I'm sick. I've started to get sick like Sunday, middle of the day-ish. I went to work sick. It got worse at work, and I had to deal with some BS at one of the locations. I don't know if I want to report it or not, because the hypocrisy is like real. The GM there expects you to clean his building for him, but he don't clean up after himself. He leaves the place a mess. He does not lead by example. He leaves his station trashed. He does not restock his station. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. He does not make people clean before shift changes and like any of that. So the fact that he decided to jump down my throat over how the building was cleaned Thursday night, when I was there closing for one of my dual solos with Lindsay. He said it was filthy or whatever, and next time he's gonna send pictures to our area or whatever, district manager or whatever that's training us. Police are reported ahead. Yeah, I see you. He's already pulled over somebody. Yeah, it's 50 through here, and everybody's doing like 60, 70. Nobody cares. But yeah, he jumped down my throat and blamed me for it. And I flat out told him, I said, nobody cleans. Nobody helps. Nobody does anything. And he was like, well, that's your responsibility. I don't care if you stay out till 4 a.m., whatever. I'll send pictures. Well, go ahead and send pictures. Because I got pictures and videos, too, of how nasty you leave this fucking place. And if you got something to say about it, I got something to say about it right back. I'm sorry, but I don't deal with hypocrisy, period. Yeah, y'all know me. I am a Libra. I deal with balance and fairness. And that whole building is not balanced or fair. I can't manage a building that is not managed already. And I have to work there 2 nights this week. And honestly, I am tempted to call out both of them. I literally am tempted to call out both of them. I do not feel well. I am not up to it. I am done with that building. I am done with those managers. Well, with that manager specifically. I don't want to do it. And I sent videos of me literally crying on my shift Sunday night. Staying 2 hours after closing. Cleaning. I hadn't even counted the registers yet. I'm all by myself. In tears. And I sent it to my area manager. My area manager. Who I report to. And he was just like, that's BS. He was like, get through your training and you will not have to ever deal with that shit ever again. But the way that I feel right now, I am sick. I am nauseated constantly. It's not my medication. I have migraine all day yesterday. I took Excedrin all day yesterday. It did not help. I have sinus pressure starting. It's building up and it's getting worse. I woke up nauseated. I don't feel good. And it started Sunday midday. Yesterday was the migraines. Today, I guess it's nausea. Tomorrow we have class. I'm not sure how that's going to go because I'm probably going to have migraines and nausea. And then Thursday and Friday I'm supposed to be at that location. That's probably not going to happen. I'm going to ask them about PTO. Maybe I can just take those 2 days off to just kind of recover and rest. And just skip right to the weekend, where Saturday is the location that, you know, I'm comfortable with closing. And that one's a triple solo, but all three of us are going to be at that one, I believe. And then our exam is on Sunday. I don't feel good. I don't. And I really wish that, like, I did, because I'd be able to convince myself to just power through it, because I'm really good at that. But, like, I'm in my head right now, and I just can't. I'm not up to it. And I probably can clip those videos in here of me. I'm crying in the freaking video. It's not fair. It's not okay. It's not okay. Like, those people think that they did enough cleaning and they're good to go. No matter, oh God, I'm gonna throw up. No matter what you tell them, it's not clean. I don't know what their concept of clean is. I can't imagine the filth that they're living in their own houses. I don't want to clean that building 2 more nights this week. I don't want to go to bed at 4 a.m. 3 nights in a row. I cannot. 3 nights in a row, it's not going to happen. I cannot. I really don't feel well. I need to get air. I'm supposed to be in Roanoke today, 9 to 5. We're supposed to meet all the corporate office people today, HR and stuff. I'm going to ask them about my personal days and see what they say, because I'm going to flat out tell them, like, look, I don't feel well today. I'm going to try and power through it, but, like, if tomorrow I feel worse, they're going to expect me to not be able to manage standing on my feet for several hours in the heat of a hot kitchen. It's not gonna happen. Like, you don't want somebody that has stomach issues around food. It's literally a health code violation. It's part of Serve Safe. My stomach is like right now. Alright, let me focus on the road. I still got 17 miles to go. Yeah, I could totally put that in my living room. That would fit perfectly.
Right? I got a full-size pterodactyls. I got a T-Rex over here. We got all sorts of crazy stuff. Honestly, it's the weirdest thing. I couldn't tell you where he gets them from. But I'll tell you, we never throw anything away. When it's
apparently
in Beckley. In Beckley. Yeah, full wiener. Yeah.
Yeah, a little Beckley, dinosaur over there.
the town kind of changed over our course. We ran our course there, and it was a good town to us for a while. We
Globe.
closed it. And there you go. So you know, one day that T-Rex will have his home again. I know, right? Like, who is that?
Okay, that bird has a human head.
Yeah.
Why does that bird have a human head?
Great question. Random heirlooms, lots of. Yeah, that's a freaky looking little goat.
This is like a fun house for a psycho clown.
I thought you guys might like it. This is my dad's mind put into a building. This is the type.
It is. Obviously, I look like crap. I am burning up. It is my last week here. It is literally my last 2 days. This is one of the last nights. Tomorrow night is the official last night. I don't want to work tonight, but I have to. I have been to the doctor recently up here because, well, technically down here. I'm 2 hours southwest. Because I ended up with cluster migraines. Started about middle of the day Sunday, really kicked in on Monday. I was completely bedridden. Tuesday and Wednesday, I barely made it through my classes. They were all cut short. Slept through the rest of the day, both of those days. Wednesday, I was told, hey, go see a doctor, see what's going on. You look terrible. So I went to see a doctor. They gave me shots and told me it was a cluster migraine that was going on. And they're going to break up the migraine issue going on, hopefully with like this morphine level shot and some nausea medication and stuff like that, because I was like heavy nauseated. I was sleeping all the time. Like I was just dizzy and stuff. It was bad. I'm still a little dizzy. The nausea is gone, but I'm getting dizziness spells. I'm getting overheated. It's literally not even 70 degrees outside. I'm sweating. So I'm still fighting whatever this migraine issue is. My body's fighting it as if it's like a sickness. But I called out last night. I have to work tonight. So, kind of dreading it, because if I'm dizzy and I'm working in the heat, it's not going to be pretty, but I'm going to try and do my best. It is what it is. Tomorrow is going to be a very long night because it's karaoke night at that location, and I'm probably not going to get out of there till like 3, 4 in the morning. It is what it is, but I'm not going to be by myself. It'll be all 3 of us. So, and then we have our final exam. No clue what's on this exam, but I'm going to do my best. I have a feeling I haven't learned everything that I need to learn for it, and I'm kind of dreading that. Very frustrated. Very frustrated. My weight's still gradually going down since I picked up the new meds about 2 weeks ago. I'm steadily losing, and that's good, which means the new meds are working. Nothing in my diet's changed. As always, I'm still eating what I'm eating. But I'm gonna try and rest until I have to go and get gas and then head to a location I really don't want to work at. To work tonight. Yeah, so that's the newest update of what's going on. Other than all that, the location for tonight, all 3 of us, the trainees, have complained about. And it's one manager specifically that is not being very supportive, that is not leading by example. Not sure what the issue is exactly, but we feel that it's become a frustration. And it's kind of like we're thrown to the wolves on those shifts. And it's mostly me because I'm the one that's getting scheduled at that location, not them. It's mostly me, and it's not fair. But I'm trying my best. I really am. Lindsay's mom's in town, so she hasn't been home. She's been out with her mom. Her mom rented an Airbnb, so she's over there. I don't know how long she's staying in town. I want to go home. It's Friday. I want to go home. We get to go home after the exam Sunday morning. So hopefully all goes well. I can pack up and I can drive home. And I can just rest because I don't have to work again until Tuesday morning at my location. So I have all of Monday, all of Sunday to just rest. And that's what I'm looking forward to. That's what I keep putting in my head. Like, I can get through tonight. I can get through tomorrow night. And I can just rest for 2 days. I can just rest for 2 days. I'm worn out. 4 weeks is a very long time. This was a very intensive training. I made it through. I did end up getting apparently very sick. I didn't want to call out yesterday. I didn't want to deal with this today, being dizzy. It is what it is, but I have to power through it. I'm doing my best. I hear people talking. It might be Lindsay. Never know. I think it's Lindsay. Maybe not.